Whether you're a solopreneur or an actual business owner of any kind and trying to get into the online world, you've most likely heard about Russell Brunson and Clickfunnels. It is one of the most popular lead generation landing pages sites out there in the world today. It has very sticky landing pages and it really helps automate the sales funnel. And it is a great way to start by utilizing existing templates and digital features, but it also comes at a very steep cost. Now, as you can imagine, Clickfunnels is not the only one that's out there. There's actually plenty of other services, such as Lead Pages, Instapage, Builderall, and many more, just to name a few. And this video is going to cover all the Clickfunnels alternative top 5 recommendations without having to break the bank. Welcome to Make Money Automated. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to get instant access to the newest content as it comes out, plus get prioritized responses to your comments. Now, without further ado, let's get started. The first one to cover is Builderall. Builderall is a newer and a much more ambitious marketing platform that really tries to create a complete marketing program for not only the landing pages and the funnels itself, but also providing the marketing tools needed. So the key pros with Builderall is that it is significantly cheaper than Clickfunnels, and it is also, again, the most complete marketing platform that's out there. It allows you to have unlimited pages, domain names, and data streams, and it also does not require WordPress. So if you're not wanting to have to deal with that additional plugin, it allows you to take advantage of its own platform. Now, because of this and the fact that it's a newer company, it actually has some cons too. The first one is that it is currently held back from advancement because it's more young and inexperienced. So the community itself is much smaller, and so the customer support is not as robust. Since it's ramping up very quickly, there's also a lot of bugs and glitches that can occur, but are commonly fixed as they roll out new releases. And last but not least, if you're a more advanced builder, especially that use a WYSIWYG, which stands for what you see is what you get, it can tend to be more clunky and frustrating as you're working with the builder. The second alternative that's out there is called Ontraport. Ontraport also offers a lot of the same features as Clickfunnels because it provides a comprehensive digital marketing platform with a wide array of tools, and it covers everything from the usual sales funnels, campaigns, and even reviews the finances of the successes that you're having. However, a main difference between Ontraport and Clickfunnels is that it is much more focused on automation. And so the automation is a huge plus, but it is a heavily automated process. So if you are unfamiliar with automation, it could actually get in the way if you are trying to do it yourself, or if you have a team that is less experienced. However, if you are a larger company that has a specific team dedicated to this, Ontraport can be truly invaluable and is a clear winner over Clickfunnels. Ontraport's main pros is again focused on that automated process that helps bigger businesses be able to remove individual touch points that can be handled by artificial intelligence and AI. It also enables the person to be able to see the entire picture compared to just looking at one piece, and also comes with a lot of features that are focused on running a business, and they also have a very good integration when it comes to payment options. Now the cons, it's a double-edged sword with automation, because again, since it is so heavily automated, it can tend to be clunky or frustrating for small businesses that aren't familiar with it, and it also is not as good with individual sales funnels features since it's trying to approach it from a much larger company perspective. The third alternative is called Samcart, and this is one of the ones that has also been around for a while and is considered one of the best shopping cart services for small online businesses out there. Because of this, it's not actually optimized for funnels and lead generation, but instead focuses primarily on creating smooth transactions when it comes to the cart transactions, reviewing what you have in the cart, and actually getting through the checkout page to land an order. However, a big downside to this is that it doesn't have its own integrated email management or autoresponder systems, which will require you to find another integration point to work with Samcart. So the main pros of this is that it is much easier to integrate with payment systems such as PayPal, and it really does make checkout easy and optimized in order to be able to convert people that are already planning on buying on your website faster. It does also provide a one-click upsell pop-up feature, which is fantastic, and if you utilize affiliates, it does create a cheaper version to utilize and take advantage of affiliates that are going to be promoting your products. However, on the other side of the fence, the cons is that it has overall poor sales funnel support because it's again focused on more of a shopping experience. There is no email marketing or campaign automation, so it requires you to use that as an outside source, which is an additional expense. And also, a lot of the main features require you to get their more higher version, which is called the Platinum or Premium version, compared to the entry-level costs. The fourth alternative to Clickfunnels is called Unbounce, and it is a specialized landing page builder that allows you to really take advantage of those WYSIWYG editors where you can just drag and drop and create your pages quickly. It gives you a lot of freedom and allows you to also create a lot of fully customized features specific to your landing pages. One of its biggest pluses is that it works very well with other tools, allowing the cost to be kept lower compared to something like Clickfunnels, to where you have to use their own tools and the exponential rate of the value ladder gets very expensive the more you go up in their sales. However, that integration point is also its drawback because since it works better with integrating with others, it doesn't have its own full set of services that you can use. Instead, you'll need to partner or work with other ones and then integrate into the system to take the most advantage of using Unbounce. So to summarize, the pros is that it is much cheaper than Clickfunnels by as much as $100 a month, and it also doesn't force you to stick to their own landing page templates. You can customize it larger. It does integrate very easily with other tools and features, so if you have email autoresponders or other preferred services that you use, there's a better chance that it will integrate with Unbounce. And overall, it is very good at creating quick and powerful landing pages through their drag and drop builder. Now, the cons is that it doesn't allow you to have an email marketing or campaign management, which is one of the integration pieces. And then it also doesn't allow you to have the overall features all in one spot. It requires much more integration with it itself. And the last but not least is that the actual checkout page or the shopping cart is actually more of an afterthought compared to being a main piece of completing that checkout. Now, before we jump into the fifth and final alternative to Clickfunnels, if you found this video helpful, make sure to take a moment to smash that like button to let us know to make more of these types of videos, and also make sure to hit that subscribe button so that way you can get more great training and prioritize responses on your comments to these videos. In fact, if you subscribe today, go ahead and type in the comments below "I subscribed," and we will personally respond to each and every one of your comments. The fifth alternative to Clickfunnels is called Instapage, and it is a service that specializes specifically to a landing page tool very similar to Unbounce. Overall, it has very strong features such as a very easy builder that utilizes pixel perfect drag and drop. However, the majority of the pros and cons are actually the same. However, when it comes to Instapage, it does stand out with its own unique feature called a heat map. And this heat map allows you to take advantage of seeing where the customers are actually going to be experiencing what's going on with your web page, along with taking advantage of other advanced metrics that will also be available to help you make a more powerful landing page to get them converted into official leads. Now, overall, Instapages is definitely a better user interface than Unbounce itself, and it does easily integrate with WordPress if you are familiar with building websites itself. It has very high quality landing page creation, and its top feature by far is that heat map and the ability to do split testing, or also known as A/B testing, so you can put different pages against each other to see which ones really take advantage and convert better than the others. Now, in regards to the cons, there are definitely fewer overall features compared to the ones we mentioned at the beginning of this video, and there is not a large database of built-in images and videos that you can use to just plop on the website. Instead, you'll need to source your own from websites like Pexels or Pixabay or an actual paid service. And really, its closing ability would work a lot better if they put more time into focusing on the checkout page and the shopping cart ability. So now we want to hear from you. What questions or thoughts do you have about these alternatives to Clickfunnels? Are you using any of them? Which ones are your favorite? Go ahead and post in the comments below so that way we can have a conversation about which ones are working best for you and be able to share ideas to really create a great community around this subject. If you're interested in discovering more about how to build a full online business in order to make money online in the most automated way possible, then make sure to check out the link in the description to get instant access to key tips that'll help jumpstart your journey. Now, if you really want to maximize your success with these approaches, make sure to click on this video here to learn more about how to make money online so that way you can work from home full time. As always, here's to your success, and we'll talk to you in the next video.